Well, it is right about time for us to go ahead and get started. Let me just make sure everything is working properly. Right about time for us to go ahead and get started. Let me just make sure everything is... Yep, it appears everything is working. I got Deku on a 10 pole. God, you guys are already doing, like, absolutely amazing in my opinions, because that's... Yeah, in my opinions, yes. I am smart. So, as I'm sure you can imagine, hang on, this isn't updating properly. I'm good with him. Oh God. Oh no. This is a very bad thing. Hang on. Come on. I was about to say, you got that. Okay. Holy crap, that is delayed. Okay. I think he's broken in Plus Ultra. Oh God. Oh no. Well, we definitely will be taking a look at the character in at least training mode. I don't know if we're going to be getting anyone today, because I'm going to be honest with you, my luck is not great, and I don't have infinite money to throw at this game. So, ideally, I'd want to get all for one, really, but, you know, that's just me. What? But you just updated it. What are you doing now? Okay, but no, seriously, I pride myself on, you know, having all of the villains, so I definitely want... You did 300 damage with Alpha on someone? What the f... That's like their entire GP bar. Just gone. Is it like just one Alpha? That doesn't make sense. What is Bandai doing? Genuinely, like, that's the dumbest thing I think I've ever... I don't know why it did that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'd love to be able to check it out, but of course this is taking absolutely forever. Which is incredibly infuriating because it shouldn't be. Considering that from what I've seen, Prime All For One is just a copy and paste of like several other heroes. Yeah, it shouldn't be taking this long. But yeah, no, this is just... Damn, this season has been hyped up a lot. And... Check your special license when you load in. Yeah, sure, it's been a while since I've taken a look at that, but yeah, I'll take a look at it. But yeah, no, this is, special license as in, like, the hero license, or special license as in the one you get All Might on? I'm glad they added All For One and Deku. Yeah, like we didn't already have All For One and Deku. They buffed Rapid Bakugo. Why? Why did they buff Rapid Bakugo? For what reason? For what reason? Reason does not... Why do they keep buffing Bakugo? Second anniversary? Okay. It's like... I'm a menace. They keep buffing Bakugo for no reason. Why do they keep doing this? Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll take a look at these new characters in training mode. Because God knows I'm not gonna be lucky enough to pull them. Okay, I've already got that off for a little bit later. They buffed Yellow Endeavor? Did they make him more manageable as far as, like, FPS goes? Cause, like, he's the game crasher currently. Hey, Golden, how you doing? Like... They didn't fix that. Are you kidding me? So they buffed him, but they didn't fix, like, the 17,000 visual particles that come out of his gamma, which cause people's game to lag. Okay. Okay, the screen looks massively different. What the hell? Hang on. So that's login bonus. What's this? What the hell is this? Hot pick select roll ticket? What does that mean? Okay, what's this? A second anniversary something or another? Special login bonus. Okay, an extra 10, I guess. Rapid Bakugo never got buffed. I looked in their Discord. Okay. That's good news. I was scared for a minute. Okay, so... Okay, so I don't know what this green thing is. Okay, rank rewards have been updated. Okay, battle styles. Is that what they're calling it? Okay, special roll is now underway. You are now guaranteed to obtain 1 character from your selected list. Wait, what? Well, yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. Okay, so there was 1,000,001 things that just popped up. And now I guess we'll have to take a look at all of them. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and do their normal stuff, you know, the missions and whatnot. There is new weekly, seasonal, special, and event stuff, which I kind of figured that was going to be the case. They updated the visuals on the license XP. They made it brighter. Not sure how I feel about that, being a villain main. Beginner mission event. Unlock 1 battle styles. What's a battle style? I'm so confused. I mean, I got 50 tickets just for logging in, but, you know. Reach rank 5 with season license. My god. I got the last token. Okay, hang on. I have so many things. Hang on, so many things. 20 roll tickets, MVP rankings. 5,000 gold. Okay, yeah, because we were only expert rank. 20 extra ticket, top agencies. 5,000 extra gold, why not? Also, hello, Horu. Love to see that. Okay, so naturally, we have, like... Okay, so this is just... Okay. Oh, I gotta go through, okay, we definitely gotta go through ranked a little bit before. Okay, do I just, like... Hang on, okay, I gotta know what this battle style stuff is. Hang on. Okay, so it looks like, All for One hasn't been added just yet, which is fine. Let's take a look. Ah, okay, I see. So, first off, I'm confused as to how these other tickets work. There's one that I got. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look at this skill details. Okay, special action, smoke screen. Yeah, we've already seen this. Fa Gen, hold to crouch and charge. So it just makes you do a high jump if you hold crouch. Okay. Swing your arm wide, release a shockwave in the air. The damage decreases but leaves you vulnerable for less time. Okay, so it's a trade-off. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is basically what we saw in the trailer. Looks like... Oh my god. There's so many things. There's so many things. Okay, so naturally we're gonna have to test this out, because... Holy crap. Okay. Alright, let's... change character for... Okay, here we go. Let's test this Midoriya out. So, okay, so instead of it being a new character, they're looking rolls. Okay, I'll take a look in just a second. Instead of them making it like a new character or like a quirk set or something, they're calling it a battle style. Okay. So it's basically a quirk set, but not a quirk set. What the hell? Hey guys, there appears to be a different lobby. Holy crap! What the hell? I'm definitely gonna be exploring this, this stream. Damn. I have so many questions. Okay, is there customs today? That's tomorrow. I can finally use Fixer again? What did they do with Fixer? Deku Glaze. I know, right? I don't usually care about Deku. I really don't. But this, okay, this is just. Let's see. Okay, first off, the outfit is the is this the Dark Deku outfit? I'm pretty sure, just without the mask. So first off, let's take a look at our freaking special action. So if you just press it, uses 30% of it. Okay. But this doesn't really... It looks like aim assist still works through it, at least for Deku. So let's... Okay. Okay, and then you press it again to... Oh, wait, no, you don't. Hang on. How do you cancel it? Okay, I know there's supposed to be a way to cancel it, but I don't... It's called Costume Zeta. They nerfed Monoma. Oh my god, that's the best news I've heard all day. Here, I'm gonna do this so I can get rid of that. But yeah, okay, so you can just drop a smoke screen wherever. You can still kind of see through it though. Okay, so what I've been most interested in are the thousands of things that he can apparently do. So let's take a look at his alpha. Okay, I just missed a point blank Bakugo. What the hell? Oh, wow. This is a fantastic time for my internet to start tanking. Amazing. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I was like, how the fuck did that miss? Use Gamma first? Yeah, just give me a second. I gotta make sure. Okay, so that's his new melee. Jesus Christ. Hang on. I do want to take a look at that. Hang on. Oh my god, this fucking internet. This fucking internet. Oh my god. I pay so... Look at Deku Aerial. I'd love to look at all these things, but unfortunately, like, something's going on with my damn... Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. Give me a sec. I need to... Okay. Still delayed. Still delayed. Okay, now it's not. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's take a look and see what is... Jesus Christ! That did 115 damage just off his base melee? What the fuck? Okay, this Deku's bullshit. And he can just hammer fist you out of the sky if you... Okay, I feel bad for Bakugo, honestly. But let's take a look. So his regular Gamma on the ground, or Alpha on the ground, does like 70-something damage. Okay, but you can do it in the air too. Does less damage, but it's a lot quicker. I see that. Okay, yeah, you can see the internet tanking right there. But All Might's melee used to do 300 damage. Yeah, no kidding. But no, let's take a look at this. So Beta. It's just... Okay, that's just a charge, so... Okay, so it looks like that's his main movement thing. This Deku's like more of like a... Oh, yeah, duh. I was about to say this Deku's more like a Rapid Deku, but he literally is Rapid Deku. This is Rapid Deku. Like, he's literally freaking Rapid. Hi Taylor, how you doing? So let's see, if we hold it down, we just miss because internet. Okay. And then I think if you do it in the air, you get something else, right? Caleb Ivy, hello. I'm glad to see you. I apologize if there is some delay as far as what I'm doing in the game and what happens, because my internet's being a little weird right now. But anyway, so supposedly there's supposed to be something else if you do it in the air. No, it's the same thing. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it looks like his beta's pretty simple. It just charges like straightforward, whether it's in the air or not. It can't combo into itself though. Okay, I guess it's time to check out his Gamma. That's what everybody seems to want. Let me go ahead and mute my desktop audio. There we go. So, just pressing it once. Okay, so he just turns into freaking Ida. Okay. Yeah, he just turns into Ida. Yeah, okay. This is just Ida. Yeah, you can see at the bottom. Okay, he's got like a literal hold special action. Yeah, we already tried that. That makes him like... I mean, I can do that. Oh, it's faster. Okay. So what happens if I hold... Okay, so pressing gamma again once you're in second gear does something similar to Ida's. Instead of a flip, it just like shoots you forward. Okay. So yeah, this Deku's obviously got stupid movement. Okay. This is gonna be incredibly problematic. Let me drop a smoke screen to reset our special action. Hold the gamma. Yeah, no, that's the other thing we're gonna try. Is let's take a look and see what happens if we. I thought I held it there. I don't know what happened. Not entirely sure what happened there, but anyway, another thing I've been wanting to see is whether his special, like his smoke screen special action, is actually any kind of useful. Because you can still kind of see through that, right? Melee to go to 5. Okay, I'm assuming while we're charging it, right? Punch someone with the gamma on. Oh! What the f- Okay, look at how slow it's draining! Oh my god, we could just run across the entirety of the fucking map like this. What the hell? It's literally faster to just straight up sprint to where you're going instead of using beta to actually move there. Click beta. Yeah. Do I hold it or do I just click it? What the f- How is this? How is this balanced? What the fuck? Okay, so you're able to recharge the gamma every time you melee somebody? Oh my god. Okay, so this Deku is just absolutely gonna be broken with freaking melee tunings. Like, freaking Trance Blow and like, Trance Blow and probably Embrittlement would make this Deku just absolutely ridiculous. Hold gamma. Okay, it just straight up targeted Bakugo. Okay. Okay, yeah, what the hell was that? Okay. Does this... Hang on, I have an idea. Hang on, I have an idea. So let's see. Yeah, gear shift. Okay, so we're back to 100, and now I'm gonna check the special action. Yeah, okay, this Deku you just cannot catch. Okay. You won't be able to catch this. If you hold Y and melee, yeah, we'll try that too. I mean, we've got all the time in the world considering this Deku can freaking run across the map, but okay. Let's take a look. Oh my god. Like, this is I feel like I'm wrong for this. This is such a busted character. What the hell? Gamma has aimbot. Yeah, no kidding. His Gamma can do like 5,000 different things at once. What the hell is this? This is just level 1. I completely forgot to level them up. I forgot to level them up when I was checking. Oh my god. I'm so scared to know what this is gonna do. Okay, let me see. Ochako. Okay, so his alpha just straight up does 95 damage on the ground. Okay. Okay, that's... Considering he has the same amount of rounds as Rapid Toga. Yeah, this is absolutely BS. Look at how slow his fucking Gamma is draining. It's so slow. Okay, let's try a beta with level 9, 133 damage. Okay. Let's try a locked on Gamma. What the hell? I didn't even see how much damage that was. It just broke her guard. $148. Okay. And I was told that his plus ultra, is it close up? Special action also buffs his damage. What? Why? It doesn't need to. He doesn't need any more damage. He's supposed to be a rapid. He's supposed to be a rapid. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, I can see the freaking buff. It looks like. Well, like a. Yeah. Okay, so his alpha's doing the same amount of damage. Beta's doing the same amount of damage. Is it just? Does it boost? 148. Yeah, it looks about the same. Okay, you can have 2 Dekus on your team. Yeah, you can have this one and then the freaking Quirk skill set one. Which, that's just broken as hell. By the way, we haven't dropped out of Gamma this whole time I've been showcasing since I swapped to level 9. We have not dropped out of Gamma. And I am moving at light speed. And hitting the melee just reset. How long can you keep this going? How long can you keep this going for? Genuinely, I have to know. I have to know. Also, can you just drop a smoke? You don't even have to stop to drop a smoke screen. You can just drop them randomly behind you. Oh my god. Look, you can go so far. Sonic the Deku? Yeah, no kidding. Bro's Ida, but better? Yeah. This is just better Ida. And you can just drop smoke screens behind you and like... Oh, also Koda was in that bush. But yeah, no, if you know how to move with this Deku, because like, see, I'm running in this direction, and if I drop a smoke screen, I could run off into a different direction, and obviously you wouldn't want to use multiple smoke screens back to back, but this is so stupid. Look at this. Hi, Soodle. I can actually engage with chat 100% because this Deku's never gonna run out. He's never gonna run out. This Deku just goes infinitely. He just keeps running. It's the Ida that never stops eating. He's even got freaking kick moves too. I'm pretty sure his freaking betas. We just ran all the way across around the map, and we thought Monama's movement was broken. What the hell? Hey Bugs, how you doing? Yeah, we thought Monama's movement was broken. But look at that. I just melee him, and we can do that whole gauntlet again. This is BS. Bandai consistently surprises me more and more with how they are able to make broken as hell characters. Like, this is Rose Any Customs. That's tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's Thursday. Thursday's our custom day. But anyway, but yeah, no, okay, so this is just broken as hell. Yeah, this is okay. We haven't chested to see what can combo into what, which I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, so it looks like, so his alpha does a hard knockdown, so that would be a combo finisher. Can you... No, okay. His beta hard knockdowns, too. Obviously his gamma doesn't... You have to hold his gamma. Okay, that doesn't combo either. So he doesn't have combos. Hang on. Does this Deku not have combos? No, you can't do that. Maybe if I interrupt the melee on the second hit? Well, that doesn't count because it's a down. Damn it, okay. Yeah, the activation on beta isn't... Hang on, so... Okay, so you can do like a single melee into something. You can do like a stun lock almost. Okay. The new Deku tuning? Yeah, we haven't even checked that out yet. That's crazy. I don't think he can combo anything though. Which I guess kind of makes up for it, I guess. Are there any Deku combos? Because I'm not seeing any, because Alpha does an instant knockdown. Beta does an instant knockdown. Locked on Gamma does an instant knockdown. There's gotta be a good combo, right? I mean, obviously we're implementing melee into this. Yeah, we gotta implement melee into it because that's like his whole thing is the freaking... The whole thing that we've got it here with his gamma requires melees, so there's gotta be a way to maneuver his melee into something. Hang on. Oh, okay. Internet's doing internet things. Okay, give me a sec. Come on. Alright, we're gonna have to start over here. Okay, I literally paid for the internet today, and yeah, this is what we get. Okay. You can't stop him if you don't have movement. Yeah, no kidding. You can't even catch up to him. Okay, are we, like, gonna catch back up at any point soon, or are we still gonna... Or is our internet gonna be tanking again? Because this is... I'm definitely not playing this game for the rest of the night. Why are you taking damage 17 minutes later? Okay, give me a sec. I'm just gonna pop out to the main menu real quick. Pop back in. See if that helps. It did not. Nah, she's taking damage like 17 minutes later. Oh my god, this is... You know, I set these things up, and I expect the internet company to be at least halfway decent with their coverage, but you know, I guess not. So anyway, we've taken a look at Rapid Deku there, and holy crap, that is ridiculous. Also, I keep getting invites, but I literally can't even see them because the freaking internet's that bad. Give me a sec. I gotta restart. And I think it's the fucking router that needs restarting. That's what's pissing me off. Sorry, I apologize for foul language, but yeah, you don't pay $65 a month to get this kind of crap. Especially whenever you're trying to grow a channel, you know. Like this is easily a channel killer. Because people expect, you know, their videos to not be buffering every 2 seconds. So don't trust Optimum, I guess. went from 7 viewers down to 3. And we are really, really scraping. Come on. I mean, it looks like it's stabled out, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. We seem to be confirming purchase status of additional content. You can... Anyway, we had somebody tell us earlier to take a look at roles, which we'll definitely be taking a look at. Yeah, it's... Oh, they've renamed quirk sets to battle styles. Okay. So they can throw in new stuff. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, okay, got the... That's finally back. Why do I still have an alert here? I don't know. Okay, let's take a look. I should 100% play a game with the new Deku. I don't have the new Deku unlocked yet. At least I don't think I do. Did I? Of course I can't tell because, like, my internet's still doing stupid crap. Yeah, no, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have them. Rental tickets? Oh, yeah. I guess I could use those. I haven't used them in a while, so I kind of forgot they existed. Also, this is why we save up, hero crystals from each pass. This is why we do that. Come on. Jesus. Yeah, I do need to friggin' restart the router. This is so stupid. Yeah, I might have to... Well, permeation, dude, I'm probably gonna have to restart the router and start another stream afterwards, because this is atrocious. No, I don't think it's a beginner missions role. What does this even do? Okay, yeah, what does this do? Okay. Duplicate. Okay, so this is just... Okay, I'm confused. Okay, we have 160 roll tickets, which I guess I could probably, select picks. Wait, what do I... Oh wait, I can select things. Oh wait, hang on. Hell yeah! We'll do that because I don't have that one. I don't have red drive, so we'll put that one up there. I have pretty much all the rest. Oh, I don't have Strike Kendo. I don't have Rapid All Might. I don't have Sheer Counter. I don't have Nedgeray. Who else do I not have? I don't have Hawks either, which is a bit surprising. I also don't have Assault Endeavor. Or Present Mike. Is Mike's tuning better, or... Is Mike's tuning better, or Hawk's tuning better? I don't remember what Mike's is. It's like Booming plus Ultra or something like that, I think. Well, not necessarily. It's just I'm listing a bunch of characters I don't have, and then... Okay, well, I can use one of those green tickets to do one of these. Yeah, I am going to be doing that after we reset this, because this is one character guaranteed. Okay. Let's just set the same things again. Do I? Yeah, I do. Sheer counter, let's go. Let's do that. Measuring. Gatling All Might. We don't have that one. I don't have Inferno Fists. I don't have Present Mike. Hawks can go screw himself. Mike stuns people next to you when you plus Ultra. Oh! That's kind of cool. Okay, what are they? What's this? Okay. I don't actually know what that is. I'll probably have to take a look. And then we've got these. Okay, yeah, there's just like a alternative character role. I don't understand what these are. Hang on. Okay, so that's Gatling. That's full bullet, yeah. They keep renaming stuff, and that's what's confusing me. Of course, we've got that. But it's saying we don't have one of those green tickets, but I seem to recall that we do. Oh, you have to use it here. This is the only place you can. This is the only place you can use these. All right, well, let's see. Let's see what we get, if anything. Anything good? Anything at all? Okay, Ida, which is not a good one. Okay, we immediately tanked to 0 kilobits per second on the stream. Damn. Okay, well, we got a new Koyagiri emote, so I guess there's that. Yeah, okay, we're definitely gonna have to restart the router, because holy crap, this is... It's jumping all over the place, and this is not... This is not good. Okay, I wonder how long that... No, it's probably not that. Maybe it's this thing. It's like fucking wrapped around this. There's a good chance that might be it. Okay, so we didn't really get anything good from that, which is fine. You know, it happens. I'd love to know where this comes from, though. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to, like, full reset. Okay. This is actually atrocious. This sucks. Alright, well, we'll be back shortly. Give me just a little bit. Just gotta reset everything. So sorry about that.